to take this up as possible.
I probably misphrased the question. How much is the total funding for this?
Well, the funding, as I say, is just it's not open-ended, but we want to make sure that we can get as many employers to take this up as possible. So it's £3,000 for each.
No, I've got
each
that
thing, but I don't have the overall funding package details for it. But what I do have is the
Minister. Why don't you have the details?
Because, as I say, what we're trying to do today is to encourage employers to take up
it's a bottomless pot,
more apprentices.
It's a bottomless pot of cash.
Well, effectively, what it is, it comes out of the apprenticeship levy that businesses have been paying in to this.
Right.
We want to make sure that it gets used as well as possible, as effectively as possible, and especially for the smaller businesses who don't come into that the levy area, that they haven't been paying the levy. So what we want to make sure is that as many employers can realise that apprentices is a really good way into employment, because 93% of those apprentices tend to go on to training or stay within employment, and that's a really good thing.
Let's try this a different way. What is the total cost to taxpayers? What could it be of this scheme? £1 billion?
I don't have that. I don't have that sum for you, Nick, at the moment. This, but
respectfully, you are the small business minister. Your job today is to tell everybody what your government believes in this, and you have no idea whether this is going to cost £1 million. No, perhaps I can finish. You've no idea whether this is going to cost £1 million, £10 million, £100 million, £500 million, £1 billion. You've no idea. So you're handing out £3,000 of my listeners' money per apprentice, and good luck to the men and women who get it. But you've no idea the total cost. I find that extraordinary, Minister. Do you?
Yes, it's a shame that I haven't got it for you, Nick, and I will find it for you. But what I'm saying to you is that this is something of value to the taxpayer, because having apprentices